How do I feel about my legacy? That's a good question. I don't know. I'm proud of my time here. I remember back in debut. Debut was hard. For me, I think it's hard for a lot of people. I know it's seen as this like exciting time. Honestly, it was a troubled time for me behind the scenes. And it took me a while to find my footing, to find my place. But I think I have found it by now. And I'm very happy with the community that I have built and the stuff I've accomplished. I think definitely, like, you know, when I debuted, it was like, here are your genmates. They are extremely talented individuals. Look at their list of accolades. And then I was like, oh, geez, but why am I here then? I don't have such a list of accolades. I can't sing, I can't dance. And I felt that way for a long time. Well, it's like, that's why I was clinging to ASMR so much. Is like, that was the only thing that I was like, oh, well, they must have picked me for this. That has to be the reason. So I better do that. But I like to think that there is more to me than just that professional yapper. That I would like to think that if I'm allowed to. I think that streaming is a big thing, you know? I guess when you think of Hololive, you often think of like singing, dancing, being amazing, being an incredible artist in various ways, which is definitely true and valid, but I didn't necessarily feel like I had that. But I think that being a streaming focused Hololive member is very valid, and I think it's an important role that should be occupied. Cause all of the singing and making music and dancing takes a lot of time. Although a lot of members are able to do that and stream consistently, which is very incredible. But I think when times are busy for some people and some people aren't streaming as much, it's good when you have members who are streaming all through it. Yeah, that's just what I think. Yeah, definitely, like, I struggled a lot with imposter syndrome throughout my time here. I don't think I've, like, completely gotten over it either. But I do have more confidence. I mean, it's hard not to feel imposter syndrome, you know, when you're surrounded by such amazing people. But I am proud of what I have accomplished. And I think I've got my own skills. If I'm allowed to think that. You see my talent. It really means a lot to me that you guys hang out with me for whatever I'm doing, even when I'm just sitting in a puddle. It really means a lot to me. You don't know how much it means to me.